Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading's Miami office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Friday, January the 24th, 2014, and here's today's midday market update brought to you by wallstreettrading.com. I want to first start off by taking a look to see how the indices are trading for the session so far. We currently have the Dow Jones down 190 points. The NASDAQ is down 58 points. The S&P 500 is down 22 points. And then we have the IWM ETF for the Russell here down $2.56. You take a look at the bonds, TLT up 43 cents, VXX for the volatility index up $2.08. The VXX guys is up over 5% today. It was actually up over 6%, but it has pulled back off the high since we bounced off the 1794 low that you see on the screen right here. Commodities are negative across the board. Crude oil was holding up for a little bit, but that sold off. And then the gold's been chopping up around, not really doing much there. So let's go and take a look at the markets and take a look at a couple stocks here that we could watch in the afternoon session. A couple things to take note of. Microsoft came out with their earnings. They beat the top and the bottom line and guided pretty decent. The stock's not really doing that much. We'll take a look at that. Juniper, they did the same thing, guided higher, beat top and bottom. Starbucks beats bottom line and misses top line. And then KSU came out with the earnings. They missed the top and the bottom line. That stock got smoked, even though I believe it did get a nice little bounce. So let's go and take a look at the ES. You can see on the 15-minute chart right here, which I have it zoomed out. So this could be a big picture view. We've been in a downtrend since the overnight session here. They've been selling us off, selling us down. And now we caught a nice little bid right in front of our 1795 level that we've been tracking here. In the afternoon session, we're going to be watching to see if the VIX tries to close back, excuse me. In the afternoon session, we're going to be seeing if the VIX wants to go back up towards the highs and close up there, and then we're going to be watching this key level in the afternoon. If we do rally up here towards the 1806 level, as you can see, that was a consolidation that we had before we started breaking down here. So prior support obviously is going to act as resistance if we get up there, and we'll see how that plays out. 1794 half short term. Short-term support for this from this morning here. All right, so that's how the ES is looking. Let's go and take a look at some of the other indices via the ETFs here in our little chart setup we have. All right, so you can see taking a look at the spiders, same thing as the ES, same thing, of course. Looking at the triple Q, the NASDAQ 100, gap down, try to break back above the previous day's lows. That green line right there was not able to. And then we've been selling off since. Same thing here, got a nice little bounce off the lows. IWM is not really getting a bounce like the other indices. Neither is the Dow. So Dow Jones and the IWM showing a little bit of relative weakness on the bounce off the lows. We'll see how that plays out in the afternoon. You can see eBay's catching a nice bid. This is a stock on the top on watch here. Some guys in the room that are watching this YRCW, they were trading this in our mywallstreettv.com live intraday trading room. Again, if you'd like to get access to that intraday trading room, you can contact me at ccooper at wallstreettrading.com or go to our website and fill out the form on the right-hand side. Microsoft starting to catch a bid again, starting to catch a bid down there off of that 3660 level as well. Let's go and take a look at a couple stocks here. I want to bring up the 5-minute chart, or we'll bring up the 1-minute chart here. Caught this nice trade in Juniper this morning that we traded in our chat room here. Bring up the 1 minute, you can see the entries. All right, we caught Juniper right once it broke out this little consolidation it had right here, right at this 2775. We were able to piece out of some at 2810, pieced out of some at 2830, out of some at 2820, then the last piece right here out at 2830. So that was a decent trade that we were watching. BMY came across the screen. They had their earnings, I believe, as well. However, some news came out around 10:42. Let me see exactly what the news was, because this stock could maybe give you another move in the afternoon session. Looking at our news feed, BMY weakness was attributed to unwillingness to comment on data regarding let's see here, one of their drugs or something like that. So we'll see how that plays out. Obviously, the stock sold off on that news, got a nice little bounce. I was able to scalp it for a little move right here, and then was able to catch this nice little short from 52.70 all the way back down towards like the 52, 51.95 area. So some decent action, guys. Again, it's Friday. We don't have any economic news out. A lot of people are going to be watching for the FOMC meeting that starts on Tuesday. Hope you guys have a great weekend. If you want to join us in our trading room, again, go to the website and fill out the form on the right hand side. If you're interested in taking the education course that we have on a monthly basis or joining our proprietary trading group, you can contact me as well. Have a great day, folks. Enjoy your weekend. Cheers.